another live stream video, man. Get in, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Blaze up, blaze up. Y'all know what that mean, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Y'all get in. Right now, you feel me? I'm on the ride. Go get my baby right now. You know what I'm saying? My little Tyler, and you know, so y'all get in here, show that love, man. Y'all know I've been on and off and shit, man. It's a bare hair day. Bare hair day today, man. Y'all don't get in here, be too mean, but you know, say whatever you gonna say, how you gonna say it, whatever you gonna say, but just know that Tae Blaze fuck with you, and it ain't no hard feeling. Yeah. But just make sure y'all get in here, show that love, man, cause we in the building, man. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna start putting in this work. I don't give a fuck you know, how tired I get, or how motherfucking frustrated I am, or how just life trying to take me under, or make me feel like I can't do it, but we gonna keep motherfucking pushing, man, and pushing hard, man, cause you know we got a lot of life to do, a lot of life to live, you know what I'm saying, a lot of things to experience, you know, still in life. We don't never slow down. We just gonna keep going, you feel me? So y'all get in, man. Show that love, subscribe to the channel. Let's grow, baby. We on the road to 800. Let's get it, man. I believe we can get it. I know we can get it. I know we make it happen. I was trying to get it before a certain time, but you know, me being lazy a little bit, you know what I mean? I just gotta be real. You kill a black when it's black, you know what I mean? So for me, you know, not putting in that work as much as I should, I've been slacking for the last couple of weeks. Well, at least about a week I've been slacking, dog. But we get back to it, man. I just gotta get it that I can. Eventually we will be dropping the shirt, you know, the shirt website where y'all can get the shirts. Right now I'm just pacing it, you know what I mean? Right now I'm in control, and I know that, you know, all it takes is for me to just push a little bit. Like I say, I'm trying to get a lot of things done, a lot of things accomplished. You know, so far we got a lot of things done, man, a lot of things accomplished. Y'all get in, y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Cause we ain't gonna stop, man. We gonna keep going, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Tae Blaze. Get in. That's just what it is. So, you know, trying to establish this shit and make this shit happen, bro. Man, I'm telling you, it's a brain buster. It's a brain buster. It'll literally have you, you know, thinking of things that you normally wouldn't, you know, think about, but you got to, you know, in order to fuck with this business, in order to handle anything that you gotta do, you gotta see all angles, you know what I'm saying? All possibilities. You know, that's what I'm doing. Like every day I'm thinking about new possibilities to do what I need to do. Is to invent myself and make it possible for y'all and move into y'all. Where are you going to, bro? Hey, I'm going to go pick up my baby. What's happening? What is it? Cawizza? Man, I appreciate you. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. On my way to pick up my little toddler, man. You know, I'm just ride with y'all, man. Y'all ride with me, man. Fuck with me, talk with me, chill with me, vibe with the boy Blaze, man. You feel me? But you know it ain't nothing but love over here, man. And I guarantee you, man, I ain't gonna let you down when I get there. I ain't gonna let you down. Levi, what's going on, baby? Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You know, I ain't gonna down. You dig? Like, I'm gonna be that one, man, that like really show what it is to be, you know, be on a certain level and having people support you and what you're supposed to do when you get in there. When you at that level, I'm gonna show you. And I ain't got a lot of stuff. Appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that so much, dog. You know what I'm saying? We need it. You know what I'm saying? We need them subscriptions. We need them likes. We need them comments. We need y'all to get in here, flood the city, man, and flood my channel up, man, and represent this Blaze shit. Cause it ain't nothing like this Tae Blaze shit, man. I'm telling you, ain't nothing like this Tae Blaze shit. Y'all just getting the, you know, y'all getting the y'all getting the fried with sizzle. You know what I'm saying? Just yet, we ain't eat much. We just started cooking. We put the pot. We just heated the pot right now, man. We just heating the pot right now. You feel me? Y'all understand? We just heating the pot right now. Everything that I put in this pot, you know what I'm saying, is goodness. You know what I'm saying? I got everything in there, seasoning, all the meats, all the veggies, all the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? I even got some sausage in that motherfucker. I even got some crab ragu in that motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got this shit on. CJ, what's going on, baby? What's happening? Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. What's going on, man? You know, appreciate y'all for coming in. You know, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man, because, you know, we on our road, man, to 800. We can get there. Like I say, man, the pot's stirring up. I'm just stirring up the pot, you know what I mean? And as the pot's stirring up, you know, I got the heat on. It's heating up. It ain't at a boil yet, but it's heating up, though, man. And I see it, you feel me? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. You know, don't let the bad hair day fool you. You feel me? I'm doing good. It's just that life in itself, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, like, my business is doing great. That's what I love about it. Like, every time that I get on here, every time that I, you know, get on here and express myself or show some type of, you know, interest in my business and with y'all, you feel me? Like, y'all doing so great. Y'all doing so awesome, and I appreciate the support that I've been getting from the world. Like, the world love me, and I appreciate that, right? And then it's life, right? Life, you know what I'm saying? The regular shit, you know what I'm saying? The ain't waking up, gotta do type shit, right? That shit be getting kind of, you know what I mean? It be kind of off, but I like it, though. I can't even complain because that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want my life to be, I want that lifestyle to be dead, you know what I'm saying? I want to end that life, you know what I'm saying? I want to kill it, you feel me? And I want to rebirth my life with my business, rebirth my life with what's going on, what's really important, you feel me? Like, I'm trying to kill all that extra shit, you know what I mean? Like, that's why some people may be like, you know, he cold-hearted or he mean or this and that. It ain't even that. It's just like, I don't care about life like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I care about my business. I care about my business growing, you feel me now? I care about the life that I want to live, the life that I want to accomplish. I care about that, bro. I care about y'all more than I care about my own life. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying I want to get rid of my life, or I just don't care about it. Like, I wanted to die, and I want my business to live. You feel me? Like, I want to die and I want my business to live. It sounds crazy, but for those, like I'm done with a lot of stuff. Like, I'm done with a lot of stuff, and it's only because that I want my business to grow. You know what I'm saying? And I sacrifice every day. Every day I get up, wake up, every day, bro. I gotta sacrifice to make sure that I take care of my business. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes life try to get up and help my business, but I can't allow that to happen. I can't allow that to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much at stake. It's too much I want in life, bro, to do that. You feel me? It's too much I want in life. So for me, you know, I let life do whatever life gonna do, and I ain't complaining about what it do. I'm just living it, right? But when it come down to this business, we taking care of business. Like, we taking care of it. We getting on here, we promoting. We got the shirt line, we got the website. You feel me? And we got the push. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, as long as y'all messing with me, I'm messing with y'all, man. Y'all know what to do. Get in, man. For real. So that's what I'm doing. You feel me? That's my mindset, and that's what I'm staying on, because I felt like I done gave a lot of life to life. You feel me? I done gave that. I done been all the way, you know, traveled the world and thinking about this and that. You know, done took care of bills and houses and cars and all that, right? Like, that shit ain't all cracked up what it seemed to be, bro. Cause when you sit back and you think about it, right? You sit back and you think, well, damn, man, I just went to the club last night. I just spent like $100. And then you go back and you say, damn, you wake up literally a hangover and no money in your pocket. And I'm thinking, like, damn, you know, what's taking so long for me to get off my business? What's hindering me from getting where I need to go? And then I think about it and I say, man, I'm wasting my time with shit that value in me. I'm wasting my time with shit that ain't taking me to the next level. I'm wasting my time with shit that ain't been me in no type of way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? Like say if you go play basketball, right? You playing basketball, and it's my life. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. You play basketball. You feel me? You know what that basketball doing for you? When you be like, man, I'm finna go play ball, you working out. Your body, you know what I'm saying? Your body is benefiting from you working out, from you playing basketball. You know, so that's a good thing. That's green. That's green lights, right? But then say if you want to go, shit, it don't matter if it's just a theme park. It ain't even got to be a club. Say if you just want to go to a theme park, like, man, I want to go to a theme park this weekend. You know, I'm gonna go out here, boom, boom. How much money and how much it's gonna really do for you? Other than that, give you an emotional stimulant. Feel me? What's up, Dre the Realist? What's going on? You feel me? So what does going to a theme park benefit you in the long run? Nothing. It ain't gonna do shit for you. The only thing it's gonna do is have you in an emotional state where you feel happy, right? So in my mind, it's a red because it doesn't do anything for you, but it draws emotion, and that's hurts you more than it can help you. So how I think about this is like, man, I'd rather sit here on live, right? Promote my business. Cause you know what that's doing for me? Every time that I get on live and I promote my channel, I promote my business, guess what? I got people like yourselves that come on, like, comment, and subscribe. You know what that's doing? That's helping me. That's lifting me up. That's being positive. That's a green light in life. Because every step, every subscriber, every person who joins the Tae Blaze channel, right, is bestowed for greatness. You know what I'm saying? So I know that I'm going somewhere every time that I do this, every time that I promote, every time that I get on there. Me building my website, you know what that's gonna do? Draw in people, buying merch. That all goes back to me. It's all green lights, all green lights. Green, 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 green. That's all we want is green, 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 right? We don't want no reds. Even though I feel like society put red in the light, but at the end of the day, it is a caution color. Feel me? Red does give off a, hey, stop, hey, hold up, hey, you know what I'm saying? It does give off that, so I understand it. But at the same time, we want green. You know what I'm saying? We want green, and that's all I'm trying to structure my life to have is a green light. You know what I'm saying? I want greens everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I want every move that I make be damn near green. I don't want no moves I make to be yellow, to be red, to be purple, to be blue, none of that. I want my shit to be green. Because that's the only way a nigga gonna be able to stay going up. If you always in the red, or if you dealing with some shit that's in the red, then you going down, like you going down. So you gotta deal with shit that keep you in the green. Deal with shit that keep you in the green. Don't ever get so emotional and so on your thoughts that you forget that, man, what is the mission? It's to stay in green. You know what I'm saying? What is this doing for me? Keeping me green. What is that doing for me? Keeping me in the red. Why would I continue doing it? It's just common sense to the natural mind. You feel me? If I know that leave me in the red, why would I continue doing it? Because I feel like sometimes some people in some incidents or program to be in the red. You know what I'm saying? Some people are programmed to be in the red. You know what I mean? Like, you could tell a person that just in the red. Like, when I look at this shit differently, like how I look at it, bro, like you could see it, bro, like in the red, bro. Like you could be like, man, dog, I see nothing but red. And that's maybe why I get upset sometimes, or I get agitated when I'm around people, because I feel red. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel the redness of the energy. I don't see no green. Like if I mess with you, like say if I meet somebody and I meet them, whether it's a woman or man, it's just meeting somebody, right? I meet somebody and I interact. And the things that you talk about and the things that you think about let me know if you in the red or not. Things that you manifest, you feel me? Because we got to be realists now. When we manifest goals, we got to be realists, bro. Some of us is just fake, bro. Some of us just think fake shit. Like, we just be thinking like Cinderella, Prince, Batman type shit. Like, that's not life, bro. That's not life, bro. It's reflection. Certain things are reflection, but that's not life. And when people start understanding that's not life, that let me know, like, your mindset. I be like, oh yeah, you think like a red person. You think like a person on the red. And then, you know, I'm like, okay, I can't really fuck with you because you gonna cause me to just go down, 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 down. Like, anything that happens, it don't matter what it's like you gonna find a way to just bring a nigga down. Like, it's gonna happen, bro, because your mindset and your actions show that you are in the red. Now, you can redeem yourself by being in the green, but you have to change this first. You have to change this first. It start off all with the brain, bro. It's all about the brain and what it develops. You feel me? So it's like, if you take your time out to really understand, like, okay, man, I want to be in the green. What it takes for me to be in the green, and you know for a fact that being around people that's in the red is not gonna help you be in the green. They have to have green attributes. They have to have something that's green, that's eligible. You feel me? A lot of people ain't eligible for green because they don't think it. They move like a fucking red. They move like they want to be in the red all their life. They move like they want to be in the red all their life. Like, bro, you think I'm gonna let you take me down? Which it's a lot of fuckers that want to take you down. It's almost like, you know how they be like, oh, we in, you know, it's just bring a little bit. You know how they be, okay, we in hell, right? Like some people be saying we in hell already, right? We are in hell, right? We just trying to make it out, make it to heaven, right? We trying to make it to heaven. Now, to make it to heaven, your thing is to try to do everything it possibly takes to make it to heaven. That means everything that's green, that is required of you to go to heaven, bro, you gotta try to do it. So imagine you being in hell already, right? You start off in hell, you're trying to get to heaven. How many people you think are really, like, we start off in hell, dog. So how many people you really think is eligible to go to heaven? You know what I'm saying? I be thinking like this, right? They say many are called, few are chosen, right? And they just knowledge, bro. This ain't really, you know, I ain't trying to get too religious, but it's just knowledge, right? You know what I'm saying? Few are called, many are chosen. Many are called, few are chosen, right? So if that let me know off chicken, right? It's plenty of people that is called to go to heaven, right? Plenty of people that's called to go to heaven, but they would never make it to heaven because only few are called. Only many are called, only few are chosen. Only a few people are chosen to go to heaven. So automatically, you already give me the pre-notion that a lot of these people is not going to be for heaven. A lot of people is not going to be chosen enough to be able to reach heaven because they still in hell and they stuck mentally in hell. Charles, what's going on, baby? Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. We on some real shit right now. We just talking some real shit. Like, you have to be, like, literally, bro, you literally have to understand, like, when it say that, like, how many people are really going to heaven. Appreciate that. How many people are really going to heaven, dog, when it come down to this lifestyle? You feel what I'm saying? Many are called, few are chosen. You think about that and you say, damn, everybody is called, right? Everybody's called. Everybody get a chance. Everybody has a purpose, right? That they create in their own world. But is you going to make it to heaven with that purpose? Is you going to make it to heaven with that mindset? Is you going to make it to heaven with anything that you choose to do when it come down to it? What's going to help you make it to heaven? And then when you think about, man, shit, you be like, man, shit, you feel in your heart, you like, man, I know I'm one of the chosen ones because I'm leading myself to the heavens. I'm leaving myself to heaven. I'm dropping everything that's hellish, right? Because if you're dealing with hell, you understand there's a lot of torment and bullshit that go on. And you got to realize that it's demons too. You know what I'm saying? It's demons out here too. You know? It's demons out here too. So you got to realize that if it's demons out here, we already in hell. It's demons in hell. It's torment in hell. And then on top of that, only few are called. Many are called, few are chosen. So that let me know many of these is going to stay here. Many of these motherfuckers going to sit right in motherfucking hell and they going to burn for their own life. They rather burn. Because when you're accustomed to something, when the only thing you know is the fire, that's all you want. That's all you know that you can get. You don't even go look for water. You don't even understand that, bitch. You can go, all you got to do is wake up and then, you know, understand the China and then start grabbing for heaven. You don't have to burn. You don't have to sit in this plane, right? You can move forward. You can grow. You can taste the lamb of life. All you got to do is stop the shit normally would do to cause you to stay in hell. You know what I'm saying? So don't put yourself in a situation where, okay, well, damn, well, I want to be, you know, I know I'm born in sin, right? Because they say we all born in sin. That's why I'm saying the shit I'm saying. Everything that I'm saying, you're going to be able to break it down in different parables of life, right? And they say you will sin. You feel me? That's why anybody debate with me or try to debate me with this type of shit, bro, I got so ammo, bro, I can clap everything. You feel me? Because I studied and I learned so much. But, you know, it says we are born of sin. So we already fucked. Sorry for being so loud, but we all messed up, bro. From the get. From the jump. So if you understand that already, if you understand that, when you get to it where you understand that, why not change? Why not make an adjustment? I was always taught to adjust to life. Be a chameleon. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was taught, right? So for me, being a chameleon, being transparent, something that in this life you gotta know how to be, or you're gonna be stuck in what? In sin. Stuck in this lifestyle that they call a life. And we all know that this is not the life. We in hell trying to get to heaven, but we can't reach heaven because we too stuck in hell. And hell has become so accustomed because it comes with so many different things. It comes with so many different distractions. You realize you don't understand that. You know, certain things in your life can be a hindrance to you making it into heaven. And you don't want to believe it. Because guess what? Your ways are not my ways. Your thoughts are not my thoughts. Feel what I'm saying? That was nonsense. Stop it. No, ain't no nonsense. This is all real stuff. This is all real stuff that you got to take consideration. Feel me? I mean, unless you with me about, you know, unless you agreeing with me, Trevor. Unless you agreeing with me. You feel me? If you agreeing with me, basically you saying like nonsense, you got to stop it. Yes. Nonsense, you got to stop that shit. Feel me? Like, it's all bullshit. You feel me? Like all different stuff that come in your life that try to pull you from different directions. It's all distractions, all hell. Hell is not thing. And heaven is not what you know. But it's all in here. It's all internal. It's all in the mindset. It's all going into the battle of the mind. It said we are fighting things in wicked and high places. You feel me? Like all this shit pertains of things around you. We're fighting things in high places, wicked places. So you don't even understand how intelligent this shit really is. You don't understand how intelligent this shit really is. You don't understand how smart and how versatile you have to be in order to be in this world. And it's getting more complex and more complex as life begins. Why? Because they keep adding more shit to you to care about, more shit to you to worry about, more shit to you to think about, right? You got holidays, birthdays, You got motherfucking just random ass get-togethers. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is producing anything, right? You know, just hey, come on Wednesday, we got 2 for 1 night. You know, y'all just come drink and spend your money, right? And I don't mind that. But if you a person, right, that's trying to get to heaven, bro, there's no way you get there, bro, following everybody else. They say many are called, few are chosen. So if you're a follower, obviously you're not going. You're not going. You called, but you ain't going because you ain't. You feel me? Follow leaders are chosen. Leaders, people who are able to lead the pack, are chosen. Followers ain't leading shit. Followers ain't showing you nothing new at all. You know what I'm saying? Now you can be led, because sometimes you got to understand what position you in. Sometimes you could be in a position where you got to follow in order to get to heaven. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The disciples had to follow Jesus. So in a sense, that's what it is. Like, you gotta be that follower. You know what I'm saying? In some point of life. But the whole goal is to get wise, get smarter, get educated, and start moving, bro. Moving up in the ranks, bro. If people ain't moving up in the ranks in life, bro, they ain't moving up in the ranks. They staying down. They staying low. And it's nothing wrong with that. Just respect and honor and understand what position you in. And if you deal with that, don't blame nobody else. A lot of people like to blame other people for their life, but it's because they don't have the mindset to try to get to the next level. Like, that ain't fair. That ain't fair. Everybody called. Everybody called, bro. When they say many are called, few are chosen, that means a lot of people are called. A lot of people has opportunities to heaven. It just all depends on if you gonna choose to be a chosen one, or you gonna choose to be many. You could be part of the many camp. You could be part of the many camp, but guess what? That's only a segment, a piece of life that you dealing with. You know what I mean? And you don't know what people's mindset and where they lead you to. So you could be confused. You could be fucked up in the head. Like, you know, a lot of things could drag you in different directions. A lot of people are here to stop you from your heaven, bro. They're here to stop you. You know what I'm saying? They're here to you. If you don't believe that, keep living. Keep living. And I hope one day that the light bulb open up for you. Open up so much for you that you understand, like, damn, bro, I gotta tighten up. I gotta start making better decisions. I gotta start moving different. I gotta start understanding what's important. You know what I mean? So again, everybody gotta come to a place in their life they understand, man, like, what's important, bro. And my business is so much more important than anything in the world. Why? Because that's the only that's gonna get me to heaven. My heaven, right? My spiritual heaven, the heaven God want me to be at. Not the heaven y'all want to be. Not the heaven y'all want, because everybody got their own way of heaven, man. Some people graduating college heaven. If you be successful in graduating college, getting you a decent job, you at heaven. Feel me? Some people, shit, they just got to get a damn job. Some people, they just got to come up with a plan. Some people, they just got to, you know what I mean? And you got to think of how many people actually get there. And the reason why they don't get there. I know y'all just heard the stories. Niggas dying every day. Niggas going to jail every day. Niggas getting killed. Niggas getting women getting molested. Men getting abused, ostracized. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all see the shit. Y'all see it every day. Motherfuckers every day getting chopped down from being in heaven. You know what I'm saying? They life just chops. And just because they might be rich or whatever, that's not it, bro. Because a lot of people could be in hell. Some people could be getting, you know what I mean? They could be in hell. Like I said, it's a mental thing, bro. You have to do everything mentally that's gonna be positive to everything that to get you to heaven. So having a good mind is also getting to heaven. Having a good stand firm mindset is what's gonna get you to heaven, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't go in there carnal minded. You can't get to heaven carnal minded, confused about this, and that, and what you supposed to do. Like, if you don't understand what you supposed to do, then guess what? You're not gonna get to heaven. You're gonna be carnal minded. You thinking, man, I still can do this. I still can go out here and I ain't gotta, you know what I mean? It's still gonna transcend into me being positive. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not gonna transcend. It's not gonna transcend. What begats is what it's gonna be. If that's what you provide for yourself, if that's the energy you put yourself around, eventually it will catch to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm simple, bro. My life is simple. It's simple. I don't got too much shit going on. I got really one thing going on, and then I got life. I got my thing going on in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I simplified it, right? Simplified it. Don't spend too much money. I don't get into altercations like that. You know, I see certain things be trying to brew up, but I gotta pay attention. That's just a part of me paying attention to it. And just thinking about and just saying, you know what, let me tighten up real quick. Like, okay, I see what I'm doing. Okay, I see what could happen. But okay, let me tighten up. Let me not do that. You know what I mean? Like, I give y'all an incident right now, man. I'm driving. I hit my block, right? I hit my block. It's a dude, you feel me, that I do know. It's crazy that I know him. It's crazy that I know of him. I ain't gonna say I know him, but I know of him. We seen each other like he seen me, of course. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I ride up, boom, I'm trying to leave. You know, I just had my block, but I'm trying to leave. And the dude, you know, he get out the car, doors open in the middle of the road. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, okay, well, damn, that's how you that's how you feel. Just, you know, cars come through this bitch, but you was gonna, you know what I mean? Because you trying to take care of your, I understand, right? So I get out of the car right now, my energy, you could tell right there, it's already bad because I'm already thinking wrong. I just back up, let that man do what he do and leave it alone, right? Because that's just green. That's green light. Ain't nothing gonna happen. But by me stepping out the car saying something, you know what I mean, it kind of gave me a negative vibe. And then it's like, I think about it, say, man, I be feeling, I try to make myself feel justified, but then again, I be like, man, Tay, you could have just backed up. You know what I mean? You ain't have to say nothing, just back up, let the man go, right? Obviously, he knew what he doing. There's no need to explain. Was understood, don't need to be explained, back up, boom, boom. That could have been a whole altercation right then and there. But because I stopped myself, you know what I mean? Like, I got out, I was like, bro, what, you feel me? I'm checking. And something in my mind, when he said something, I seen his face, something said, just get out, back up. And I was like, okay, I listened to it. I listened to that green light, like to that positive, because it's only gonna give me positivity. So just back up, man. You know what I mean? Boom, 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 boom. So I back up. As I back up, I'm thinking he just finna go, but he ain't tell me his, you know, other spot, you know, his friend or whatever, or whoever, you know, giving whatever to, was coming through too. So it's like I damn near almost went, he passed, but luckily she sped so fast, you know, through me that I wasn't able to do it. And then that kind of like drew another negative vibe within myself. And I'm like, you know what, man, it's like, you know, as the time went by and I started thinking about it, I say, man, certain people, you know, like I say, everybody not gonna be, you know, on their road to heaven. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna heavenly thoughts. You know what I mean? So for me, the best for me to do is to exploit my heavenly thoughts within myself and start moving like I supposed to move, and stop moving on thoughts and stop thinking that you know, I have to justify something. I don't gotta justify shit. It is what it is. Like, if it take for me to fall back and lose a battle in order to win the war, I'm gonna do it. Feel what I'm saying? If it take for me to sit back, lose a battle to win the war, I'm gonna do it. Whatever strategy it takes for me to win, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I got the mindset, like my shit got even stronger. Cause bitch, you could have acted a whole different way. You could have turned up a whole different angle. He was blocked in, ain't no way he can go. My hood right down the street. Anything would have popped off, everybody would have came outside, would have been just what it is. But guess what? Why? What is it doing for my business? Is it hurting my business? Yes, because anything happen. Anything can cause me anything. You know, the enemy already want to see me down. They already want to see me not accomplish the goals that I want to accomplish. So what you think is going to happen to me if I go out here and I act a fool? Or I go out here and literally push something to happen, or how can I say it? Anything to escalate to a whole nother level. Nah, you gotta be smart, you gotta be wise, you gotta understand that's the enemy. Even in plain sight. Even without without anything being shown, like, bro, you can see it, bro. This against you. Because for you to pull up and this man to start and not even think twice to say, damn, let me get out this man's way. You know, the positive shit. Let me get out this man's way. Let me let this person get through. It wasn't even that. Like, a nigga ain't even have that type of mentality, because in mine, they dwelling on red. You feel me? So yeah, a lot of people, you know, they do what they do and say what they say, but I'm the type of motherfucker, I ain't dealing with it. I ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything that I could do, man, to help me get to heaven, man, I'm gonna do it, man. And I ain't gonna let nothing stop me from getting there and making it possible for my life. Like, that's what type of shit I'm on. I mean, it is what it is. Y'all give me a little minute, man. I'm finna get my baby real quick. Y'all know I'm gonna give at least an hour. So, y'all wait. When you heard it, with me, what you say? You say, Daddy, my daddy here. Yay. Huh? Okay. No. Y'all see, but excited my daughter be. That's what I'm talking about, man. Positive energy, man. That you can't buy, man. Can't buy this type of energy, man, I get from my baby, man. For real. That girl give me so much positive energy. I gotta go get her. You know what I'm saying? Gotta spend that time with my baby. But yeah, man. It's my spiel, man. Y'all know what it is. Get in. That's just some real talk, man. I just had a lot of stuff on my mind, man, and I just wanted to talk about it, man. I felt like I could express that with y'all the team. You know, I talk that I gotta let y'all know how the Blaze doing, man. Feel me? You wanna go to the mall? Okay.